Federal retirement is not funded by one paycheck. It is funded by 3 income sources designed to work together. Most planning mistakes happen because people look at these sources in isolation. They check their pension, they glance at their TSP, they assume Social Security will arrive later. But successful retirement planning is not about looking at pieces. It's about understanding how these income sources interact and the role each one plays. Those 3 income sources are the federal pension, the thrift savings plan, Social Security. Each behaves differently. Each carries different risks. Each has a different job. Once those jobs are understood, retirement planning becomes far more logical. The first income source is the federal pension. Think of the pension as your income foundation. It provides lifetime monthly income with inflation adjustments and is the only truly guaranteed income source in federal retirement. For most FERS employees, it replaces roughly 25% to 35% of pre-retirement income, sometimes more, often less than it. Many employees assume their pension will cover most of retirement. In reality, it usually covers basic living expenses: housing, utilities, food, basic insurance. The pension creates your floor, the income you can rely on every month. It provides stability, not abundance. The second income source is the Thrift Savings Plan, or TSP. Unlike the pension, TSP is not guaranteed. It's a personal investment account whose value rises and falls with markets. A useful way to think about TSP is this. TSP is your income supplement. Its job is to fill the gap between what your pension covers and what your lifestyle actually costs. Here's the mindset shift many retirees miss. TSP is not a savings account. It's an income-producing engine. When someone says, "I have $800,000 in TSP," the real question becomes, how much monthly income does that produce? At a long-term withdrawal range of about 3.5% to 4%, that typically means $500,000 to about $1,500 to $1,700 per month, $750,000 to about $2,200 to $2,500 per month, $1 million to about $2,900 to $3,300 per month. These numbers surprise people because large balances don't automatically translate into large paychecks. TSP rarely replaces a full salary by itself. Instead, it provides flexibility, discretionary spending, early retirement bridges, and inflation support. Its role is to supplement the pension, not replace it. The third income source is Social Security. Social Security is a later stage income source, usually claimed between ages 62 and 70. It provides lifetime income, inflation adjustments, and survivor benefits. For many federal retirees, it produces roughly $1,500 to $3,000 per month. A helpful way to think about Social Security is as a stabilizer. It reduces pressure on TSP later in retirement and adds another guaranteed income layer. It was never designed to be the foundation of retirement. It should be treated as support, not the primary plan. Now let's look at how these 3 sources work together. Imagine a retiree receiving pension, $2,500 per month. TSP withdrawals, $2,000 per month. Social Security, $2,000 per month. That produces about $6,500 per month in total income. No single source provides that amount. It works because income is layered. The pension covers the base. TSP fills the gap. Social Security strengthens later years. Federal retirement income is also phased. Early retirement often looks like pension plus TSP. Later retirement becomes pension, TSP, and Social Security. If a plan only works once Social Security begins, it is incomplete. Bridges, often from TSP or continued work, must exist. There are common misunderstandings. I only need TSP. That approach becomes fragile when markets decline. I only need my pension. That often leads to lifestyle compression. I'll rely on Social Security. It starts later and may be taxed. Federal retirement works best as a three-legged stool. Remove one leg, and stability suffers. Taxes also matter. Pension income is taxable. Traditional TSP withdrawals are taxable. Social Security may be partially taxable. Gross income is not the same as spendable income. Two retirees with identical income sources can experience very different outcomes depending on withdrawal order and tax strategy. That's why coordination matters, not just accumulation. Here's the key takeaway. Federal retirement succeeds not because one account is large, but because income sources are coordinated. The pension provides stability. TSP provides flexibility. Social Security provides longevity protection. When these three work together, retirement becomes predictable. Final summary. Federal retirement is funded by three sources. Pension is the foundation. TSP is the supplement. Social Security is the stabilizer. None are designed to work alone. Understanding how they work together is what moves you from guessing to planning. And planning creates confident retirement.